why does Palantir and OpenAI, and why do they get proprietary knowledge that is our knowledge, that they stole from us, that they use to make but they're the ones who get all the money? That makes no sense to me.
Yeah, listen, I agree. And I actually think that politically speaking, there's movement on the far left and on the far right for the federal government to essentially nationalize these products and basically say, look, you're going to have tremendous amounts of control. We're going to have all sorts of labor issues. I did a story for The Atlantic about AI and the future of employment, right?
Yes.
Nobody in the middle knows what I'm talking about. They're not interested in AI. They're like, well, it's kind of on its way, right? The two people who said, who agreed, right? On the left, Bernie Sanders said, we need to tax it, we need a robot tax, we need a shorter work week, and we're going to need to nationalize it, right? And so then I went to Steve Bannon's townhouse. I sat with Steve Bannon.
What'd that smell like?
We didn't get that close. This was not my first reporting trip, so I wasn't like, do we start by smelling each other?
I just thought it would be evident.
Yeah, no.
Right.
So we're talking, and he says, I agree with Bernie Sanders.
Right.
And he said, but he doesn't go far enough. I think we should get 50%, and I think we need to have government control over the boards of these companies. And he said, I know that's not going to be popular with the right, but that's what I believe.
Right, and he doesn't believe it either, is my guess. And he certainly doesn't believe it if a Democrat is in office. I think it's very convenient for them to do the faux populism when it's really about control. But I wouldn't even think it's that radical. It's the sense of, this is a resource. Look, the guys from AI are the ones who agree with you that this is going to be incredibly disruptive for labor. Mm-hmm. This isn't something that populists have made up.
No.
Dario from Anthropic has said, yeah, this is going to be a bear.
Yes. And what I found in my reporting on that story is that the people who really didn't want to talk about it were the Fortune 100 CEOs.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Now, why do you say that? What do you think that's about?
I think it's two responses.
Yeah.
The first is they're actually really scared. Really scared.
That it's going to come for them?
They're scared that they look at their investments in AI and they know what Wall Street wants. Wall Street wants growth. And if they can't show growth through using AI in their products, they can grow by shrinking their workforce. And so they are desperately afraid that that's something that they're going to do and that it's going to be really, really unpopular.